So let's go ahead and begin. Oh, that may serve to be a problem. Yo, what's up, Shiny? How you doing? I want this to be closer to me. So, okay. So we got that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll start time and then... I'm doing good. I guess we'll start time and then start game. I can't do both simultaneously, so... yeah. I guess we'll just 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oops. 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 Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I see how this game goes. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Oh, you've never heard of this game? It's actually a really cool game. Ooh, we have to start the area over. This game is actually a lot of fun. I know I've played it for my channel before. I don't know if I've played it on stream before. I think I have. I'm 90% sure I've played it on stream before. Oops. Sorry about that. That was probably pretty loud. So the basic idea, in case you couldn't tell, is that you have 10 seconds for each room. That was a stupid death. You have 10 seconds for each... Hang on, apparently I need to get past this super tough part of the game. You have 10 seconds... Great. You have 10 seconds to get out of each room. If you fail to do so in that time, you die. Ah. Wonderful. What you don't want to do is die multiple times. Which is exactly what I'm failing at. Oh my god. I did that for safety's sake. But yeah, it's actually a really cool puzzle-esque game. Because you have to figure out the best way through the room. Okay. Whoops. Oh, great. And if you die at any point, there are 10 areas. There are 10 levels to each area. If you die at any point, you go back to the first level. So, you know, that's always fun. That was my fault. I did a dumb... It's actually got 2 sequels, this game. Well, there goes my extra life. The first game is not extremely polished. It's still a lot of fun, and it's free. So I can't, like, I couldn't be too hard on this game if I wanted to. Because, A, I really enjoy it, and B, as I said, it's free. So, like, you know, it's got that going for it, but... Oh my god, why? Okay, I have to get it this time. There we go, okay. And now we have to wait. I have beaten this game in under 5 minutes. I believe it's under 5 minutes. I have beaten this game while never dying. Oh, it's this level. Shoot. Okay. Okay. That section sucks. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, it's this one. Ah. Oops. Oh my god. Hang on. Alright. That's a lot better. Okay. I had the game off to the side before. Nah. Oops. Oops. This world in specific has a lot of, like, spacebar mashing. Oops. Okay, well, that level has always given me trouble, the one with the spikes on the top and bottom. And it's not even the most difficult level in the entire game. You know, speedruns work. Oh. Streaming speedruns, working. That's really about it. What about you? Okay. Ooh. That's actually a really bad level, too. They could have been a little more generous with the spike placement there. Helping some people through Time Splitters 2, and Time Splitters Future Project. Oh, Future Perfect. What is that? Like taking no damage? Oops. There we go. Alright, that's 3-8. Hang on, we're not free yet. And that's why we're not free yet. Darn it. It's the third game? Ah, okay, gotcha. They called it that because 3 could have lower sales in their smaller company. Gotcha. And that's what happens when you take too long on a stage. Okay, well... And that's how you collect that life without needing to use it. Oops. Yeah, they could have been far more generous with the spikes. There's some stuff in the fourth set of levels that aren't even as precise as that. Well, the good news is 1 lives are part of the levels, so they always respawn. Okay. Okay. There's also a way to get the 1-up in this one, but you're on such a precise time limit. There we go. That's how you do it. Oops. Ah. It's not that good. There are lots of games where, even if they're, like, not that good, I would pay $20 for them. I mean, if they did a remaster combo pack, like, it'd probably be $40. So, if it included just, like, 1 and 2. Oh, I died on, like, the edge of the spikes. That's stupid. So, I mean, and if it was all 3, it would probably be about 60. So, you'd probably end up paying about $20 a game anyway. Ah. Ah. Oops. There we go. I feel like it's okay to have relatively precise things, but I also feel like they should be within the, like the more precise, like, things that are more precise should be in later areas of a game. This one, just because of the water alone, basically, has a lot of super precise stuff. Like this right here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, finally. Alright. Oops. Like, see how generous that is? And yet the stuff in the third world is so much more precise. Oops. The game is pretty fun, but it's definitely got some flaws. Okay. Oops. The game is pretty fun until this point. This first part's not so bad, but... Ah, dude. There's no chance for extra lives here, so... Back to the start of 4 we go. There we go. But yeah, I mean, if you think this game looks fun, it is. And it's free on Steam. Like, absolutely, if you think it's fun, I would highly recommend you to download it. You know, if you got a Steam account. If you don't, a Steam account is free. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I have to say to sell this game, but like really, 3 is the only infuriating world, and it's going to take you quite a bit to get through it. Only downside, it's a pretty short game. I want to say its sequel might be free as well. Its first sequel. I want to say You Have 10 Seconds 2 is free. But the third one is definitely paid for. It's like $5. Which, each game seems to add more and more content. The second game has something like 80 levels, I believe. So, I mean, if it's anywhere near the same amount of content, it's pretty worth it, I think. There we go. No! I was right there at the exit. No! And this is where the game can get infuriating. But yeah, the second one adds in all sorts of new things. Oops. Yo, what's up, King for Cliche? King of Cliche. Well, that was just stupid on my part. Run for the money, yep. That was my fault right there. Oh. Okay, that was my fault. Oops. There we go. Alright. doing great. And there we go. That's time. Just for reference, by the way. Oh, well. I have, at one point or another... gotten every one of these achievements. So. Like, there's artists, I've done no deaths, and I've done speedrun. Jump like your life depends on it, because it does. Pretty much. Okay. Also, fun fact, by the way, you can actually play back through these areas once you've beaten the entire thing, and you just have the skills, which can be kind of cool. Except, they used to let you do Area 1, and you had to go under options and erase everything. Hey, 94. You used to have to go under options and erase everything just to, like, just to start the game over. But what was cool is you get the double jump ability at the end of the first area, and you could actually see it. You could use it in the first area, and it changes the game entirely. 24-24. I feel like we can do a lot better. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Oof. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay, alright. There we go. Oops. Alright, that's cool. 94, I'll see you later. Oh, I have to jump up there, yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, that's how the game is called. It's actually called You Have 10 Seconds. There's also a second and a third one called You Have 10 Seconds 2 and You Have 10 Seconds 3, respectively. Sorry, wait, what just happened? Okay, choosing red as a color is not the best. Although, I would like to do a speedrun of something. I don't know what. But something where, like, every so often a new challenge is thrown in. Like, what if you had to do a speedrun, but all of a sudden, like maybe every 10 seconds or something, you have to do something new? There we go. And, like, one of the things is the controller's flipped. One of the things is, like, you have to close your eyes. I don't know. Just random things. Yeah, okay. Red was a terrible choice of color there. 558. I mean, that sucks compared to the leaderboards, but just as far as, like, compared to last time goes, that went a lot better. Oh, I already have it pulled up. On the leaderboards, I would place 41st. I would literally be at the bottom of the leaderboards. It's interesting. It says beat the game, no restrictions. And like the best record is like 3 minutes. I've got to imagine there's some trick or glitch or something. Today you're playing Friday the 13th, the game, because it's Friday the 13th. Look, Friday the 13th is just a Dead by Daylight ripoff, okay? Convince me otherwise. How to reset the game without beating it? Usually you'll have to beat the game to start a new run. There's a way around that. All you have to do is follow these. Oh, okay. Oh, well, fair enough. I mean, So you have 10 seconds speedrun Discord, auto splitter, rules, video, first place run. Likely others PBs are spliced. Interesting. I guess let me take a look at the silent. Like, let me take a look with it muted of the world record run. It just looks like it's. It just looks like it's a really fast. Wait. What was that? What? I don't think I understand. Wow. I mean, it's basically just a really fast run with some very minor tricks thrown in. You know the game Alien Hominid or something like that? You'd like to see me play it? I know of it, yes. I know nothing except box art and name. But yeah, absolutely. After I'm done with my speedruns, because I have a whole month's worth of speedruns planned out. But, like, as soon as I'm done with those speedruns, I'll be glad to go out and try it out. I was going to get back to Sonic, but I'll try out Alien Hominid. I don't know anything about it, but I'll try it out. Yeah, man. Wow. It's just like a... It's just like a super fast speedrun. Although it's weird, it also looks sped up. Maybe that's just how fast they're moving, but it almost looks like it's at a higher frame rate. It's a very funny game, one of your favorite indie games of all time. Fair enough. Huh. Yeah, it's just like a super fast speed run. So, okay. So I guess my goal for tonight is simply to get 40th spot on the leaderboard. Because right now, if I submitted my run, I would be placed 41st. There are 40 spots already on the leaderboard. I'd be 41st. My goal is to get 40th place. Which means we need to go down about a minute. A little over a minute. And I mean, the timing's not exactly accurate. First of all, I had several deaths there due to... Oh. That should do. I got the achievement speedrun. No. First is like 2:53. It's like 3 minutes. But I will take 40th if I can get it. So, alright. So, I guess, 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Oops. Oh, you can make that jump. Holy crap. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoops. I jumped too early. Oops. No! Okay. We definitely got that. Yep. Boom. 40th place. I just took out last on the leaderboard. If I played a little more perfectly, I might have been able to knock out 39th. So, but as it stands, that's pretty good right there. That is pretty good. I guess we'll just keep doing this. We'll round out the hour, I guess. It feels weird doing like an hour. Only doing an hour. But we definitely kicked out first. Definitely kicked out last place. So. Alright, so I guess we'll keep going. 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Oops. Whoops, that wasn't intended to happen. Whoops. Ah, crap. Whoops. Oof. Oops. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that run sucked, but if I didn't have to reset and go back through World 2, it would have been a lot better. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Oops. Ugh. Ah, I clipped the corner again. dude. Oof. Oops. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty crap run too because I had to restart World 3. All right. Man, when you kick this into speedrun mode, it should just be called Carpal Tunnel Syndrome Simulator. Because that's essentially what you're doing right here. Although, to be fair, that could just be because I'm using the spacebar to jump. Oops. I made it. I did it dumb. I'm sure if you either button mapped or keybind, I'm sure if you either keybind or you use the WASD keys in addition to the arrow keys, it actually becomes a lot better. And time. That was pretty good. Obviously, there's still improvement to be done, but with a 407, I become 36th place. So, my hand. Honestly, I can't even do this much more, because I'm sitting here and I'm sitting here with the keyboard and I'm going like that, just repeatedly. World 2 is pretty bad about it because you double jump. And then and then once you get past World 2, World 3, since you're swimming a lot, obviously it's, you're just button mashing. Seriously, how to murder your hand, man. Oh, man, my hand. But we made it to the hour mark, and we got 36th on the leaderboard, which I will gladly take over 41st. Yeah, I think honestly what this comes down to is I don't know. I might try key binding. There's nothing against the rules that says I can't do that, and all that is putting it onto a controller. I might try that, see how that goes. But as for now, I can't do any more of this. Not speedrun anyway. Actually, I think I've worn out my hand from doing just about any game tonight. I was gonna say, well, I can boot up You Have 10 Seconds 3 and do a casual playthrough. But I don't even know, man. It's another similar platforming game. I just don't know I have it in me. So, it kind of sucks to only stream for an hour. But I also said this was how I was going to be going into it on Discord. So, and mind you, a lot of these games I'm speedrunning, I've never done any speedrun before. But yeah, it just becomes one of those things where I'm figuring out the speedrun as I go. I'm not... usually I don't watch the speedruns that are out there, but when a speedrun is only 3 minutes long, and I was sitting at, I think it was, 25 minutes, half an hour. No, it wasn't that. It was 22 minutes. That's what it was. When I was sitting at 22 minutes and the world record was 3 minutes, I was I don't even know. But I can see it. If I knew the layouts of these levels a lot better, which will just come from practice. But if I knew the layouts of these levels a lot better, and and just in general, I got better. Like, if I could not die at all, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I think really that's about it. But like, I could see about a minute being taken off this. I seen it. I mean, I didn't even really try. Like, I was obviously trying to get a better record, better personal best, but it's not like I was sitting there like, you know, really putting just everything into it. So I could see if I really got to work and really got better and picked up all the there are a bunch of tiny skips. That's the thing. Like, though there are just a bunch of tiny skips for the world record, and a bunch of tiny things they do to make things faster. So overall, I think I don't know. I don't think I'll ever hold the world record. I just don't see that being a realistic end goal or end point. I mean, I could surprise even myself, but I definitely think, you know, I think 407 is a good stopping place for tonight. We moved up like 5 ranks, so that's good. Of course, this is all kind of assuming that this still stands where it is when I'm done with all my speedruns, because I don't think I'm going to be submitting my speedruns until I'm done with all of them. But let me see. I actually skipped over a different speedrun because I didn't have things set up, so I'll probably go back to that tomorrow night. And I have to rearrange some stuff. But, because my Xbox isn't working, and I had several more Xbox speedruns planned. So one of two things needs to happen. Either I need to get a new Xbox, or I need to figure out speedruns to replace those speedruns. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might toss that out to Discord. So, we shall see. In any case, I'm going to end off the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Ninjasifi. There will be more speedruns coming your way soon enough. And I will see you in the next stream you show up to. Bye-bye, guys.